Whoa, didn't expect that.
Welcome to the Drunken Bay. Hello Bay Squad. Today we're gonna show you cheap eats in Warsaw. Warsaw is already a lot cheaper than other cities in Europe, but you know, you can save a bit more money by following our direction.
So here we are at Warsaw, and we've heard that this place is pretty cheap, so we're gonna check it out. Okay, I'm gonna start off by trying the kefir. Very similar. You actually can't buy this in Australia. This is something that I usually make homemade, kefir, but they seem to have it everywhere here in Poland. So I'm wondering, is kefir a thing in Poland? Because it seems to be really popular. The fact that you can even buy it at a cafe seems incredible to me. In Melbourne, you can't at all. There's like one brand that I've noticed that they've started selling in supermarkets, but not even in all supermarkets. Sometimes you can get it. So maybe it will eventually become a thing over there. But here it's really, really big.
Tastes good?
Tastes really good. It's almost, it's like a fermented drink. It's almost like a yogurt, but a bit more runny. So, it's creamy. Okay, I'm gonna try these bits. Look at that. Look, it's so yummy.
Looks like a pork you got there.
I think so. And with some mash. It's so yummy with the sauce, and the mash is just creamy as. Let's try this one. The meat here is so tender. It's almost, I think it's like it's been slow cooked. So delicious. With the carrots as well. I think this one wins, which is Rachel's meal. So it's funny when you're a couple, there's always some kind of food jealousy going on with, depending on what you've ordered. This time, Rachel wins. So the price comes to 32.30 zloty, which is about $5 Australian each for meal. You always got to be careful because on the menu it actually showed up as cheaper, but they asked you if you want potatoes or what do you want with it, and that gets as an additional cost, so the cost does go up. So just be careful to say yes to too many side dishes. We said yes to a couple and it works out to be pretty good pricing. So yummy. Warsaw is a thumbs up for our cheap eats. It was super yum, super cheap, but definitely be careful with the side dishes, they'll always get you.
But the mashed potato was like $1.20 or something, so
yeah,
you should be careful for the side dishes, but if they add up, it's not the like end of the world, you know.
No, it's just a little bit more.
Yeah, but such a really great cheap restaurant. The quality is really good because there are lots of stuff working there too, so I think the food is very fresh too. It's a perfect place to take some Instagram pictures because there's no one here. But first I need to find a toilet because I think I had too much drink.
So we're looking for a toilet, and look, I found this app. How funny is this? Look at this, it's like a toilet amenities app.
That's very cool.
It's pretty cool. So we're heading, look, you can see the guy, and we're heading towards the next toilet. Let's see if it's true.
Where's the toilet? I need it so bad.
I don't know, this thing's a maze. I love how many public seats there are in Warsaw. It's one of the things I really like. It's just because in some other cities it's pretty hard to sometimes just find a seat. If you want to get an ice cream, get a takeaway coffee, sometimes you just want to sit down in the middle of anywhere. Here in Warsaw it feels like they've got seats everywhere. They've got public seats here in the park, which most parks do, but also in the middle of the city square too. So I really love the amount of seats they have here. I think people always like to have a bit of a sit down here in Warsaw.
How do you say hello?
Hello, I think it's dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. What about bye?
Bye? I have no idea.
Dzień dobry.
Is it?
I don't know.
Nah, how can it be the same?
What about thank you?
Thank you, I think, is dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
And I think thank you very much is dziękuję bardzo.
What
Maybe.
about please?
Please, no idea. That's all I've got. Just two things for the moment. I'm going to try to learn a bit more.
What's coffee?
Coffee is kawa.
Kawa.
And
Beer.
in Czech it was kawa, I think, but in Polish it's kawa.
Beer.
Beer here it's biwo. But I don't know how you pronounce the W, but so I know in Czech it was bivo and here is biwo. So nice and easy, not so difficult.
Water.
Water, I don't know water.
Water.
What else do I know? Nothing else as far as I know. No, I'm still learning Polish. It's taking me some time.
Lazienki Park is the largest park in Warsaw, and it's a beautiful place to just walk around taking in this beautiful scenery.
All the fountains seem to be very empty. I keep wondering, is that fountains? But yeah, all the fountains seem to be quite empty. So it's a really beautiful building right in the middle of the park. It's pretty cool. But it's amazing how very little people there are in Warsaw. Maybe it's the time of year, I'm not too sure, but it's a hidden city.
Near the lake, we found the Palace on the Isle. It was built in the 17th century and was originally a bathhouse. The location is just super gorgeous and the statues that surround it are just sublime. We saw many couples just sitting around the palace and taking in the views. The whole place has such a romantic vibe to it, and it's a great place to just hang about with your partner, some friends, or just relaxing on your own. And as this statue suggests, looks like dancing in the 17th century got pretty wild. If you come to Lazienki, definitely make sure to find your way to the palace.
Here we are at Lazienki Park. There's a palace here just on the little river that runs down it. It's really pretty, really massive, open spaces. Always the spaces in Warsaw always seem to be open, massive, gives you a sense of freedom. I really like that about Warsaw.
The palace is so strikingly beautiful, and we just walk slowly around it, taking in its beauty until sunset.
Whoa, I didn't expect that.
Oh, what the?
Peacock.
That's too big.
Whoa, look at that.
Show you. I will sacrifice myself to show you guys this one. Oh, I don't like the eye contact.
There was a peacock just there that startled us. It flapped its wings. Didn't expect that. Massive. So we kind of walk past this street. It's called Oleander Street here in Warsaw, and we're looking down it. It looked like there was nothing down it, like it looked like a dead street. But then we walked past and there's like little bars and cafes kind of lit up, kind of hidden, very dark. And it's just a really cool hipster street, really small street. It's not long street, so there's not many establishments, but the ones that are seem pretty cool, pretty hipster.
This cafe slash pub is very hipster. I think this whole street is very hipstery, and I'm so curious over other pubs that haven't opened. I think they get alive after probably 10 o'clock, so I couldn't check them out, but definitely this street is very stylish, trendy area of Poland. I've got this beer. You know, one thing I noticed is that in Europe, I guess, there is no concept of a small beer. There is no, like in Australia, if you ask for a pot, which is this much of beer, but here it starts from here. Like, I don't quite understand. I think just that there is no concept of a small beer here. Everything is pint. Another thing I found quite interesting is that sometimes the meals cost the same as drinks. Like, drinks aren't necessarily cheaper than meals. So this one was about 10 zloty. but meals that today we had was $9.90. So you know, equal is weird.
Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Give this video a like, subscribe to our channel for more travel content, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.